Hey guys, Tim here from RageLag Gaming. I want to start off this video by thanking every one of you that has watched a video of mine. I started this channel a week ago, and already I can't believe how many views and subscribers I've got after 1 week. One of the reasons why I was sort of hesitant to start a YouTube channel was because I thought when I made one that I'd only be getting something like maybe 2 subscribers after about 6 months. Not many views, trickle here, trickle there. So I was very sort of hesitant to start it. I thought maybe my wife would be a subscriber, and then maybe like one friend of mine or something, and then that'd be it. At the time of filming this video, I'm up to I think 10 subscribers, and my wife isn't one of them. Probably need to talk to her about that, huh? Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll incorporate her into the channel somehow, and then she might subscribe. So far, I'm having a lot of fun with these videos. Like I said, it's sort of blown me away just how many people sort of jumped on board and supported me. The support just in Brisbane alone, I think we got Ken's Game Collection, The Lone Wanderer, a few others. I think Andrew Balliner jumped on last night or the night before. The comments and the support that I've been shown just after 1 week has been awesome. Oh, this sounded a bit sappy. But no, I really appreciate it, guys. And yeah, I have to talk to the other half about maybe, showing me some of the same support. What do you reckon? Yeah. Past week I've sort of been learning the ropes as far as editing goes, video quality. I need to get some more mics. I bought a pair of cheap ones off eBay 6 months ago when I had this idea that I'd make a YouTube channel but never did. So I've now tried them, and yeah, they're not working at all. Well, they're working, but there's some weird sounds going on, some crackling. I think they're faulty. They were cheap, so it was one of those situations where I think I got what I paid for there. And hopefully over time my editing skills and all the rest of it will come together, and we'll get a bit more quality around here. Ideas for the channel going forward. I'll still be covering the modern games that I've sort of been covering in my last few videos, but also I want to get into some of the retro stuff. I went to a retro gaming store in Robina while I was down the coast, and picked up a few items there, so that'll be a future video. I like the idea of doing things like unboxings, discussing gaming news as it comes, discussing YouTubers, other, I guess, big YouTubers and their habits. I don't have any real goals set up as far as subscribers or views. At this point in time, I just want to talk about gaming. New and old, whatever's in the headlines, the games coming up, my history in gaming, and just an opportunity to create discussion just in the comment sections. That's what I'm enjoying the most at the moment, because in my real life, I guess, most of my friends are into things like camping, full driving, sports, which I'm into as well, but not to the degree that they are. And I've got this, I guess, nerd side, where I like to play video games and chill out. I don't watch any TV. I play video games when most people are watching TV, so that's what, I guess, the difference. But I'm really enjoying this so far. I didn't think that I would. I thought this a YouTube thing might be a bit of a chore, but I'm actually looking forward to every video that I make, and I'm constantly racking my brain already about ideas, and I've got a few in the works, so hope you guys check those out as well. And the next thing I want to talk about is actually the games I'm playing currently. One of the things that I like to hear from other YouTubers, even the bigger ones, there's a lot of hype going around about certain games coming up, hardware products. A lot of videos get done just to get clicks, but one of the things that I like to watch is YouTubers talking about the games they're playing at the moment. You know, when they're not on film, when they're just chilling out in their own time, what are they playing at this current time? And for me, at the moment, I've got 3 games on the go. So I might start that now and just get into it. So I'm going to start with the obvious one here. Came out last Friday, Link's Awakening. So with Link's Awakening, like many, I wasn't sold on the art style at first. When I first saw it in the Nintendo Direct, I thought the art style looked. It just reminded me of Noddy. The way Link's character was made, it looked like Noddy the TV show when I was growing up. I wasn't a fan of the art style, but when I started playing the game, all that went out the window pretty quick. I remember struggling with the Wind Waker graphics and art style, and it took a little while actually to look past it. But this one, sort of within about 10-15 minutes of playing this game, I didn't have any issues with the art style. Could Link look a bit different maybe, but I guess it sort of plays in with the environment. I really like the dungeons in this game. I think it's going to be... I'm only up to the end of the second dungeon. I beat the boss in the second dungeon, so that's about where I'm at now. So I'm not very far into it. I thought I'd get to play it a little bit more when I was on holidays, but that's the way it goes. For me, I love Breath of the Wild. It's not going to beat that for me anyway, but I think it's going to be up there. I didn't play the original, but from what I've played of this game so far, I'm really enjoying it. The old sort of style Game Boy games, it very much reminds me of that time in gaming, just with the modernized graphics. The next game I've been playing is Mortal Kombat 11. Now, I'm not massively into Mortal Kombat or fighting games, but I do like this one. The graphics are insane. The fatalities are way over the top. I think it's funny, you never associate story mode too much with Mortal Kombat, but I like the way the story mode in this one sort of brings all the characters from previous games together. I remember, I have fond memories of this growing up. I remember renting it constantly from the video store on the Sega Master System. Obviously it wasn't as brutal then, so little kids, I wasn't so much little, but young kids playing the game probably wasn't so much of an issue as it is today. But it brought back a lot of memories. I didn't play a lot of the ones, I guess, in the middle. I played, I think, Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3, and I played 10. So I have missed a big chunk of Mortal Kombat, but I enjoyed this one, and I've enjoyed playing a Mortal Kombat game with a bit of a story. My third and final game is a game that I've been playing for a long time. It's a bit of a slow burner for me. It's an RPG that I've put in so far about 55 hours. And that's Dragon Quest XI on the PlayStation 4. This game is coming out soon on the Nintendo Switch. If you've been thinking about getting this game, I suggest get on the Switch because it's going to be a good game to play on the go. So as you can see with Dragon Quest XI, it is a turn-based RPG. It goes back to very much that classic style of RPG game. It's almost like Pokemon, the original Pokemon games in a lot of ways. There's an element of grinding to it. It's definitely not for someone who likes to rush through games. I think the story's good enough. It keeps you invested. There are parts of the game where it feels like it's a little bit slow. The environment's good. I really like the crafting in this game. So you have the ability to craft different weapons, different armors, different accessories to make your characters stronger. It is, when you're actually crafting, it's not a click of the button, it is actually a mini game with the crafting, so it adds an interesting touch to a game that you don't usually get. I'm not exactly sure when I'll get around to finally finishing this one. As I said, it's a slow burner. It's a game you can almost play while laying horizontally on the couch. You don't have to think too much. It's very much just very much a cruisy, maybe like a lazy Sunday night game when you haven't got a lot of energy, but you don't want to watch TV either. I don't know if that's really selling it, but look, I've enjoyed it. I think it is worth finishing and seeing the story through. So that's it for me, guys. That's the 3 games I'm playing at the moment. Please feel free to hit the subscribe button and leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you guys, see what you think. And I'll see you in the next one. Blech. See ya. See you in the next one. On one thing before I go, Jedi Outcast is out today. $13.50 on the eShop. Yeah, for any of you Star Wars fans, today's the day.